Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post an amazing video. Just hit the bell by your right and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. This video shout out goes to Olajumoke Oluwaseun and Emmanuel Leukesh, 2 wraps of shawarma for you guys and a bowl of ice cream. Thanks for supporting. So I saw a video where V was talking about the fact that OZO put her name up last week during their nomination session. You guys know how the nomination went. It was like a group nomination and OZO's choice was V and Chikiti. Ibuka talked about it on Sunday, so I think that's where V got the clue that OZO was the one that mentioned her name, and at the end of the day they didn't call her up. So she was now saying that, oh, so OZO wanted her to leave.
I can't believe someone even come. She's still here. It's something more. Oh my man. You're just a foul.
These housemates can be very funny sometimes. Like, you nominate somebody and then when you hear that maybe the person nominated you or someone else nominated you, it becomes a problem. Like, how does it even work? Like, I'm not even seeing how that's supposed to be a problem, because last week V's team were the ones that called OZO and Dorothy out, and OZO is even home. He has even gone home, and then you now seem to have a problem with the fact that maybe he mentioned your name. Like, I don't even get. Is it that these people forget that they also did nominations? Because this is not the first time I hear maybe somebody is maybe having a problem with, oh, this person nominating this person, and then you now begin to wonder, did you call somebody's name or not? Or did you nominate other people? That should be a problem. Man, moving on to the next gist for the day. So they had their WOW task today and they were divided into 2 groups. One group had Nengi and Neo and the other group had V, LAYCON and Dorothy. So the first part of the task was for them to do like a presentation of the WOW products in form of drawing, like an artwork, and then like spoken words and stuff. They now went in, did their preparation. Nengi drew OZO and herself doing, like, you know, they get to wash together a lot. So her drawing and painting had herself washing one side and then OZO on the other side keeping her company. So that's how her explanation went. She just gave the whole story of herself and OZO washing, and then how WOW has helped them bond. How WOW helped them bond and stuff. Most of them are just talking about washing, and most of them now yabbed Kidwaya and Dorothy that those people don't like washing, because right from the beginning of, right from when they got into the house, Dorothy and Kidwaya already said that they don't like washing. Dorothy was even looking for washing machine at the beginning, so most of them yabbed them today. Even LAYCON used them as reference point, like, okay, these people don't like washing, but at the end of the day, maybe WOW came into play and stuff. V had her own drawing, Neo had his own drawing, so everybody just did their presentation and now did their spoken words. For LAYCON's team, they were doing like this stuff where they were humming like while they were each of them were coming out to give their spoken words.
We're team WOW Colorful. My name is Dorothy Batchel.
Their spoken words were really making sense, like the actual things they were saying were making sense, and at the end of the day they won that part of the task. They had 45, their score was 45/50, and the other team, that's Nengi and Neo's team, had 30 points for the first part of the task. So the second part was the question and answer session. They gave them like a paper with information about the WOW product, so they had to go in and read about it. Then they went to do their question and answer session. The second part to LAYCON's team also won. That's LAYCON V and Dorothy. They had 72 points and the other team had 70 points. So overall, they were the winners of the task. And there's something that happened that was funny. They did not expect to win, first of all, because they felt like they failed a lot of questions. So when Biggie announced them as the winners, they were shocked, like, oh, we didn't even know that it was going to happen. So they were just sitting down there like, Biggie, are you sure? Biggie now had to tell them that it's like, you people don't want this gift. If you see the way they reacted, like,
Maybe you are not interested in the prize.
It's no joke. Who are we in the scheme of things?
Yes, he did well.
Come on!
Then when they now told them that they had won the sum of like 1 million naira, they were now waiting. All of them just paused, like, okay, 1 million naira, is there more?
You have won 1 million naira.
Thank you,
Then Big Brother now said, okay, because of the fact that all of them tried very well, that they are all going to get 1 year's supply of like the brand's products and stuff. So that's the gift that they all won. Meanwhile, there's something that I forgot to mention. When Nengi was giving her presentation about the OZO drawing, the other housemates, people from the other team, that's V, LAYCON, and Dorothy, they were just bending like, okay, let's even see.
In our laundry sessions.
Aww.
This place experienced a lot of fights, makeups, and a whole lot of... This was literally our spot, and
they were just being very, very funny, Sha. The task generally was cool, it was fun, they just had fun and everything, but at the end of the day, one team had to win the money. So after the task, people told them that they should nominate a new head of house for the day because they're doing like daily head of house. Yesterday V was head of house, and today they now chose LAYCON to be the head of house. So he's going to hold it for like 24 hours and they'll nominate a new person, just the way they did last season. Then let's now come out of the house and talk about the things that are happening outside. So OZO's fans waited for him at the place where he was supposed to have his interview. They waited for him. I think they said they waited since like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. for him to come. These people are dedicated, and it was even drizzling. Let me just show you guys the video that I saw.
No.
We have been waiting since morning.
So that means all these things that we're doing is in vain. No, I'll go with your brother.
OZO love his fans. OZO love his fans. This guy, yeah. Oh, he's going to meet them. Is he not scared?
God damn.
This is cute, yeah.
At least to respect them anyway.
Yeah.
You've been here since 8 o'clock.
5.
Telling you.
5 a.m. This is so cool. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, babe.
Wow.
I'm here. Oh, my birthday.
Wow.
Cutie.
Wow.
How are you?
I just get to see this because I'm like,
It's so fascinating.
I'm telling you.
We've been here since 5 a.m.
It's
This
a
is the first time
lie.
saying this. Yeah. You'll be here saying this. This is the first time saying this.
Whoa!
I wonder what LAYCON's car is going to be like.
How are you seeing it through there like this?
No, this part is clear. That one is...
Yeah, okay. Sorry, this one is not clear.
This one is fuzzy.
Just, you know what's going to happen when LAYCON comes?
You
know what happened when the video came?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah.
When the video came, Andy was here. He said, I've not seen this type of thing before.
Oh, he's signing autographs. It's so cute.
Autographs, like, do you sign up?
Come on.
I really want to take a video of this one.
Oh, she's celeb. Big boy.
The people that are still outside the gate, you
Yes,
can
no.
already see from here.
Hey, that's serious. So people waited for hours and hours, even upon the fact that it was drizzling, they were still waiting. And I think that radio station said that this is the first time that this kind of thing is happening, that people are waiting for the person, that they had this number of people waiting for somebody to come out of the house, and then they'll just welcome the person. And it just makes a lot of sense, just knowing that, okay, you're really loved and you have people that are just ready to support you regardless. So he just came out and then greeted them before he now went in for his interview. Then apart from that, also did like his media tours with Chikiti. Both of them just went around different radio stations. For Ozo's interview, it was more about sports than, you know, what he feels about Nengi and who he's supporting. And he said that he's supporting Nengi to win. Then he now promoted like sports, the reason why he chose to do sports and stuff. I just like the fact that it was balanced. It was not just maybe about like questions about Nengi. There was a balance in like his career and everything. Then for Chikiti too, it was more about his career. Then they also asked him about like people that he liked in the house, just like normal questions that you get. I feel like there's going to be a repetition of questions for most of the interviewers, because what else are you going to ask? It has to be like things that are related to what happened in the house and then about the person. So that's it for their interview sessions. Meanwhile, I saw a picture that was very, very funny. So they posted LAYCON as a boy and as a girl, and they were like last guy and last girl standing, no time, full focus on LAYCON. We see nothing and no one else but LAYCON. Like, who edited this picture and put LAYCON in here as a hey god? I just feel like some people are funny. People are very, very funny. Some people are catching crews, while some people are taking the whole thing like very personal. Like the boy that they gathered today, they beat him. What? He was saying that they beat him because he went to a center to vote for a center that they was supposed to vote for Dorothy. They gave him the recharge card, and then he now used it to vote for LAYCON.
Look at this guy. This guy of you voting LAYCON. Look at this guy voting LAYCON. You have mind to be voting LAYCON. You have mind to be voting. You go out right now, fans. Voting LAYCON. Why?
I'm just like, people are very deep with all these things, so to the extent that you're not going around looking for where you borrow card and then maybe you collect people's card and vote for somebody. But I don't know, when he came out to explain the situation and I checked his page on Instagram, it was looking like a publicity stunt. Maybe because he's a comedian, I don't know.
Don't finish me. I did my own thing, judges. Now they call me because I come collect card, go vote. I go vote for Dorati. And Dorati not be my person. Now LAYCON is my person. Now I can't use the card, vote for LAYCON. Then I can't vote for Dorati 1. Now I can't use the remaining card, vote for LAYCON. Now they can't notice. They beat me. Now as I did all my body. Now I don't go buy body pain, content. Even my money, where they in my pocket, they collect them from my hand. I be cleaner for one hotel. Now they call me for the hotel where they do vote. They say make I come vote for Dorati. Then they want me. Now, right now, as I did my body, or they pay me.
Man, people have energy. So that's all for the things that are happening outside. I'm going to be doing a question and answer session on this channel. I put like a post on my community tab for those that have questions to ask me. It's going to be about myself. If you have any question you want to ask me about myself, I've taken notes of the questions that are there. But if you still have any question to ask, you can drop it in the comment section, or maybe just send me a message on Instagram, Anita Hesse, with your question. Then I'm going to do the question and answer video and answer all your questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.